So this is Jan. He goes to UBC. And how many years have you been working with us, Jan, at College Pro in Dunbar?
Last summer was my first year.
Okay. What year are you at school?
I'm second year at UBC.
Okay. How was your experience first year College Pro Dunbar?
It was tough, but I absolutely loved the experience.
Yeah. What was tough about it?
Just working really hard outside all the time, making sure every house was painted perfect and all the customers were happy.
Yeah. What is the actual tough day to day? Like, what does an average day look like?
Well, we show up to the house. We talk to the customer. We do a walk around, make sure that we're on the same page about everything, and then we get to work painting. And we, paint until it gets dark or until it's time to go home, and then we do the same thing over again the next day.
How many hours a week did you want to work last summer before you started?
Um, I think I had imagined myself working, trying to work 6 days a week, probably 8 to 10 hour days, and I think that sort of ended up panning out. Some of the days were a little longer. That was not the best, but yeah, I think I was usually putting in more than 8 hour days every day for 5, sometimes 6 days a week.
Was there ever a concern of running out of work?
No, that was never a concern.
Yeah, but what is a concern? I remember you asked me, you're like, I don't mind bringing on more people, but I'm just worried that we might run out of work.
Oh, I take that back. Okay, yeah, in the middle of the summer when we were hiring new painters, yeah, I was a little bit worried about running out of work, but those fears were put to rest pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you recommend this to a student at UBC or another university around the Vancouver area?
For sure, but only if they're ready to work hard and if they're motivated to work.
Okay. And how about ladders and stuff?
You'll get over it. No one's born comfortable being up on a ladder. It'll come with practice.
Okay. How much money did you make last year as a first year, and what do you expect to make this year? If you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. No, I have to wait until I get all my tax rebates and whatnot. But I made a gross income of about $11,000 for I think about 4.5 or 5 months of work.
Okay. And what do you think that a first year coming in this year's can make? Do you think from learning?
Um, I think it really depends on how much work they're willing to put in and how focused they are. I think it's reasonable to expect to make more than $8,000 or more for the summer, and then that can be more if you choose to work maybe part-time into the school year, or if you're able to prolong your painting season.
Okay, at a budget rate of about $11 an hour, and say someone wants to put in 45 hours a week and work hard, what do you think a reasonable wage for him and like a crew of two would be to make for the summer? Or per week?
Sure. Per week.
Or per hour?
Per hour. I think it's reasonable to expect to make 14 or $15 an hour, like by the middle of the season. Definitely like more by the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you, Jan, and we look forward to having you on the team this year again.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right. See you later.
See ya.